Hey guys, so it's day 4 of getting Calamity's Hope ready to go. It's January 21st, and it's 8 o'clock even. I'm starting my me time. I got 4 chapters left to go. My goal is to get it done, hopefully before my husband and I have dinner, but we'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna get started. I'm not gonna vlog a whole lot. I just need to get this done. So I'll check in with you guys later. I finished it, but there's something else. I have a little surprise for you guys. I can't make this crap up. Okay. You can't make this stuff up. All right, look at this. So I ran out of yellow ones, so I started using these pale ones because it's close to yellow. And this is the very last one. And this is the literal last page of the book. It's my author's note. Like, you're kidding me. So I'm very careless with this thing, in case that wasn't obvious. The last one. Let's do another dramatic one. At this point, it's a tradition. Oh, that was a nice mess up here. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Guys, I did it. And I did it before my husband and I do dinner. Look at this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start on Volcano and just implement all of these edits at once. So the next time that I edit, I'll be doing Volcano. It is, let me check the time actually. It's 9:42. I've got an hour and 15 minutes. Yo, I should get a head start on Volcano. But I really need to finish the... There we go. Okay. So I need to get the posts done for the Valiant series and Wildfire. Like, I'm making social media posts because I'm still going to do reels every night, which I need to come up with like ideas for each one. But I also need to I still wanted to schedule out social media, like Facebook and Instagram posts still, and still keep up with that, even if I do the reels on top of that, because, you know, extra stuff helps. So I'm going to do that, and then I may actually start on Volcano tonight, because honestly, I've been most excited. Even when I first started doing Earthquake, I thought this was attached. When I first started doing Earthquake, I was most excited for Volcano, so that's why I was like, I'll do Earthquake now, get it done and over with. This was back in December. And I fell out of Earthquake just like I had been worried about, but I've been most excited for Volcano because I haven't done it in a while. It was the first published, and then once I published it, I kind of like didn't have anything to do with it. So because this was the second published, I've read it most recently, which by recently it was like 2021 or something crazy like that. So this was still the most recent one I've read. Like, it's been longer than that since its release, even before then Volcano came out. I think it was 2021, so this has been like 2022, I think. I don't know. But anyways, I need to get to working on the posts and stuff, and then I will do as much as I can in Volcano. Hoping it'll go smoother and quicker, but we'll see what happens. So I'll check in with you guys later, though. Hey guys, so it's still day 4, or whatever it was, of proofreading. My mind went blank. It's still the same day of proofreading the Calamity's Hope series. Still the same day that I just finished proofreading Earthquake. So I finished making the Instagram posts, had trouble figuring out how to schedule it and finding an Instagram scheduler. So my husband and I did our dinner and watched Fire Country. And on commercials, I started proofreading Volcano to get ahead. So I'm in the middle of chapter 1. After we split off, though, I messed around to try to figure out how to schedule my Instagram posts. Found out you can do it through Facebook, through your Facebook page. Mine got banned on my ad account years ago, so it won't connect to my Instagram account. It glitched everything, messed everything up, so I spent way too long trying to mess with that. Then tried to use a secondary one that I used to create my store and products on Instagram on a secondary account, and couldn't get that to work. And then I figured out that you could just log into like the Meta business account with my Instagram account. So I've been scheduling it to my Instagram account that way. So I got all the way from January 29th, 28th technically, all the way through February 20th, 19th. And when I was going to keep going, and when I got to February 20th, it stopped me because it has to be within 29 days and 20 minutes when you made the post or something. I don't know. So since it's almost 4 a.m., I decided to stop. I still need to finish chapter 1 of Volcano because I don't want to stop in the middle of a chapter. But yeah, I really needed to dedicate time to get those posts scheduled, so that way I'm still marketing and make sure that at least one part of marketing is done for me for the Valiant rebranding, and even for Calamity's Hope when Wildfire launches, because I did make posts for that too. Like, it's a mix of everything. And I've been neglecting marketing last year, so I really wanted to get that done tonight. I'm sad that I can't get the other ones done, but at least it's all the way through February 20th, so that's pretty much a month from now, because it's the 21st for me. February, it's the 22nd, but it's the 21st for me, so it's almost a month away. And when it gets closer, I can schedule within that time frame that they allot me. I can still get the rest of them scheduled. But now I need to focus on this, and it's also very late. Like, I'm ready to wind down. Like, my brain is off right now. So it's almost 4 a.m., so I'm just going to get into it and finish chapter 1. I think the good news is, though, that these chapters are shorter than Earthquakes, is what I did with Wildfire. What I did with Volcano, I wrote it first, and I did every other chapter. I switched perspectives every chapter, whereas in Earthquake, so like one chapter will be Julia's, the next one's Liam's, the next one's Julia's, so on and so forth. Whereas in Earthquake, I combined their chapters, and so it was like, the chapters are much, much longer. They're like 2,000 words a piece instead of just 1,000. So hopefully I can get this done. I'm thinking there may not be too many, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, I got to get to work. I'm exhausted already, but I need to finish this chapter, so got to get to it. I would have gotten more done today if it hadn't been for those posts, but, you know, it happens. Also, I just want to point out that it actually did go faster than Earthquake when I was editing on commercials, because when I did Earthquake and commercials the other day, I was only able to do 1 and like 2/3 of a page, whereas this one I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 pages during 2 episodes commercials, whereas the other one I did 2 and a page. I did 1 and most of 1 page in 3 episode commercials, so it was a little crazy. But anyways, back to my work. Still day 4. It's 4:02 a.m. and I got done. So it's going very smoothly, very quickly, and relieving compared to Earthquake, because while I love Earthquake, for some reason, I really, really just wanted to reread Volcano. So this is less tedious for me, and there's a whole lot less mistakes. Like, on average, every page is having like this one had 16, which was quite a bit. This one had 19, but it's definitely not 30 to 40. So counting that as a win. I'm exhausted. It's time for me to wind down for the evening because it's 4 a.m. and I have an hour and a half to do that. So I might calculate how many per day really quickly, but yeah. But I'm time to wind down. I'm so tired. So I'll check in with you guys later.